just finishing up my run, and I was afraid I didn't know. I knew I was going to end up going a little bit farther than 30 minutes because I started my watch when I was doing my walk with Atlas. I counted that as my warm-up walk, and then I paused it when I went back in the house with him. I got my AirPods, came out, was going to run. The AirPod that I normally use was dead. I think sometimes it doesn't hit the charger part of it. And so I had to turn around and go back in the house and get my other AirPod. So it just threw me off. And then I forgot to look and see what time it was when I started running. I guess pretty close to right. I thought it was going to be about a minute over, but I was only about 20 something seconds, 30 seconds. So it's okay. I ran the 30. It was about 20 seconds slower per mile than it was on Saturday, which is okay too. My legs are still sore. One of these days, hopefully they'll not be sore, or at least less sore. But I didn't want to wait. I wanted to get it done, so I got it done. Now I'm gonna go back in the house and help Lindsay fix pizza because I think that's what we're having for supper. So I will catch up with you guys soon. Tuesday, walk. I feel like I've done 40 million things since I've been home. Washed some towels, took Atlas out, took out the trash, ate. Now I'm finally getting around to walking and go back in and do my lower body workout and take a bath. Well, actually I need to put the towels in the dryer, I guess. And I'm gonna try and get in bed a little bit early. I don't know if I'll make it, but I'm gonna try. I wanted to get in bed before the Braves game started. It starts at 8:40 because they are playing the Rockies. But I scrounged up an old score sheet that I made. The date on the file was 2005. So 20 years ago. And I wanted to start trying to score keep ball games again. Yes, I am that big of a nerd. I used to watch Braves games on TV and keep the score. I don't even remember. I had to Google what some of the stuff was. It's been so long since I've done it now. I used to have notebooks of scorecards. Probably still have them in a box somewhere. But saved the file as a PDF and put it on my iPad. So now I'm going to try to do it on my iPad in Noteful. Anyway, got to get in bed for the start of the game. And that's kind of tricky because that's when I usually give Atlas his supper. I might be able to get it all done quicker tonight, so I'm going to try to get my walk in, get my leg workout done, maybe take a semi-quick bath, and maybe give Atlas his supper a little early tonight. We'll see. But anyway, I'm going to finish my walk, catch up with you guys soon. Sucked it up and did legs last night, even though, like I said, I'm a little scared doing legs now since they were so sore last week. They're a little sore today, but not nearly as bad as they were last week. However, it's hot. Not terrible. I run it a lot hotter in the summer, but it is an adjustment, and it'll take time. And you know what? It doesn't really matter what my pace is. Kept going. I didn't quit, and I know with time, if I keep going, I'll get faster. I may never be as fast as I was once upon a time. I'm older, I'm heavier, I've had a stroke. All those things just add up and make it harder. But I do know that if I keep it up and don't stop, I will get some of the speed, some of the time down. Like I said, I know it's not going to be, what I was running 15 years ago, but as long as I keep going. My goal is to keep training. I've got that 10K in about a month and a half that I want to do. Princess Half Marathon is next February, so what is that? 9 months-ish. So I've got time. And when I start doing the half marathon distance, I am not going to solid run those long distances. They will be intervaled for sure. I'm going to keep doing the 30 minutes running solid. That's the plan. It's always worked for me in the past before I got lazy, but that's what the plan is. And I'll do the intervals for the longer runs. And I'll probably do that on Saturday. I'll probably run for 30, and then because for the 10K plan I was doing had like 5.5, I can't remember now. And so I'll probably do the 30 and then till I get to 5, I'll figure out an interval that works for me. So anyway, I'm gonna head back to the house. Need to restart the dryer with some towels and eat, and then I still have to do my upper body and my yoga today. You don't get a walk and talk tonight, which is, I know, what you get a lot of times. I need to start working on that and getting a little bit better at doing vlogging other times as well. But I did want to fill you guys in. I did get my walk in, but it was a little more difficult tonight because a semi-truck with sod on the back of it, sod, S-O-D, grass, on the back of it, turned over off the side of the road into the field in front of our house. And apparently on top of that, diesel out of the truck spilled into the field. And this was at like 3 o'clock this afternoon, so I was at work. So we're watching the Ring cameras, and at one point you could get into our driveway from the other direction, because it wasn't, you know, it was in the field from like the back direction. But then they had more like spill cleanup people and more tow trucks and state troopers and sheriff's department people, and it was a mess. So by the time I got home, I couldn't even get to the driveway. I had to park at my uncle's house and walk home. And they finally left the last car left at 6:45 tonight. It was just a mess. I did go back out and walk. I had to walk Atlas, but we had to go. I told Atlas it was a scenic route, and I walked myself, but it was difficult. I had to go through ditches to go around the trucks, and it was just a mess. And Lindsay was late getting home with our dinner, and I almost didn't do my leg workout and my yoga today, but I was like, no, I've got it on my calendar. I'm going to do it. So I did it. It was just later. Atlas got his supper a little bit later tonight, just a smidgen. I told him I was going to do my yoga, but he was okay with it. So anyway, it's later than I would like for it to be, and I still want to do a few things to kind of wind down, watch TV for a few minutes, but I just wanted to fill you guys in that I did walk tonight. It was just a crazy kind of evening. I am trying to get some of my walk in because there are chances of thunderstorms pretty much off and on for the rest of the evening. And so I don't think I'm going to be able to get it done after dinner. Atlas refused to walk. He didn't even really want to go out to poop, but I made him do that because I told him if it's storming, then raining even, he won't want to go out later. So made him go out and go potty. So he didn't walk, so I didn't get a walk with him even. So I thought maybe I could get at least a little bit of walk in before the rain comes. I don't know. I've made it almost a half mile. I don't know if I'm going to get much more than that because I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it is thundering already. It's been thundering even before I came out. So I don't know. We'll see. Sprinkling. I can go sprinkles. I don't want to get drenched. But anyway, I wanted to get a little bit of walk in because today is kind of my active rest day. I thought about doing a total body workout, but I think today's going to be my active rest day. But I still want to close my rings. So, going to finish this. Catch up with you guys soon. There's my Saturday workout. I walked 5 for a warm-up. Then I ran 30. And then for the next, 25 minutes after that, I did intervals. I did intervals for a while. I think I ended up walking the last 2/10 solid. I can't remember. I'm tired. I think that's the first time I have done 5 miles since the 10-miler last spring. And I feel it. But that was what was on the plan if I'm going to try to do the 10K in June. So that's what I was going to try to do. I really wanted to go outside, but it's raining. And I didn't want to do it tomorrow. So I just decided I'd do it on the treadmill, watch some YouTube. So now I'm going to go take these sweaty clothes off. I actually need to start the dryer back up because my comforter's in there and it usually doesn't dry fully with one go because it's so bulky. And then I'm going to take Atlas out. I don't know, I might go ahead and do my upper body, take him out, and then come back and do my yoga. Well, I'll take him out if it's not raining. So we'll see. I don't know what's up. Oh. Sister Walk Sunday and Kara.
Kara might as well be a sister by now.
That's right.
That's true.
Non-biological.
You've been around long enough.
Move over a little bit because I forgot to video us last week because we was just chatting.
We chat a lot. That's
Yes,
what we do.
We do.
Yeah.
That's what we're good at.
Part of Sister
I can't get us.
Sunday. You're not in pink like we are.
No, I have a pink sports bra
It's
though.
not Wednesday though.
I have a pink sports bra though.
True.
And I have pink on the sleeves.
So you do.
But we've got
I had to find a pink shirt to wear because I haven't worn my visor much that Jennifer got me. So I had to find something that matched so I could wear my visor.
But I wanted to be sure to video because I didn't video last week. So that's why I am videoing. And I notice I say so a lot, so I've trying to curb that.
Well, at least it's not like
Like,
a lot.
like.
You like the birds. And you like
We've got almost an hour now, though. We've got 57:44. Well, me and Kara do.
Yeah,
I'm at 45.
getting ready for Princess for next year.
That's right. 9 more
Goals.
months. We've got it. Hashtag goals.
Yeah.